question number 3 of exercise 2.3. The question prior to this, that is question number 2 part 3, is your homework that you have to do. Now question number 3 says obtain all the zeros of the polynomial. It is given 3x to the power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are plus root of 5 by 3 and minus root of 5 by 3. Now this is a bit typical question and 90% expected question in board examination from this particular chapter, which has appeared a lot of time. The same question as it is has appeared, or a question which depends on this has appeared. So what we are having, we are having the two values of x. Now see, one of the 0 is given, you can use a single 0 and divide it and get another value, which will turn off this equation into cubical equation. Then again divide that using another 0, then it will be converted into other equation, and from there you have to find other two zeros. Would make it a lengthy method. We'll try to simplify it somewhat. So for how I am simplifying that, see what I am writing. This is x minus root of 5 by 3 equals to 0, or x is x plus 5 by 3, root of 5 by 3 is equals to 0, because x is either equals to root 5 by 3 or x is either equals to minus root of 5 by 3. So I am taking both the conditions. That means x minus root of 5 by 3 is equal to 0, or x plus root of 5 by 3 equal to 0. As we know, 0 into 0 is equal to 0. So that means what I have done actually done over here is this step. I have written here x minus root of 5 by 3 into x plus root of 5 by 3 is equal to 0. That is x square minus 5 by 3 is equal to 0. Take the LCM, you will get the result as 3x square minus 5 is equal to 0. Instead of dividing it individually, I am now dividing it with this 3x square minus 5. That is my g of x is 3x square minus 5. This is because this is of degree 2 and g of x is the p of x is of degree 4. So when I divide degree 4 by degree 2, automatically my q of x will come out to be in degree 2. Alright, so that's why I have divided it, I have taken it this way. Now I am dividing it by 3x square minus 5. The whole procedure of log division method. It is very simple. I have to eliminate first 3x to the power of 4. So I am dividing it, I am multiplying here with x square into 3x square, 3x to the power 4 minus 5. This will be minus 5x square. Again x cube term is missing, so I am writing here 0x cube. Then now use this 2x. 2 into 3, 6x cube, 2x into minus 5, this will be minus 10x. Again this square term is missing, so I am writing here 0x square. See here, change the sign, this 6x cube and 6x cube get eliminates, 3x square comes down as it is. This minus 10x was here it was plus 10x now, it again gets eliminated, and what comes down is minus 5. Now all I have to do, plus 1, 3x square minus 5, which automatically turns around to be 0. Now the further step from here, it is what I have to do here. This is the next step. F of x is equals to g of x into q of x plus r of x. As we know, this is our f of x. You don't have to be worried about that. G of x is 3x square minus 5 into q of x is x square plus 2x plus 1. Remainder is 0. That means both of them divides this f of x and the remainder comes out to be 0. So this basically means either 3x square minus 5 is equals to 0, or this x square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So when I put this 3x square minus 5 is equals to 0, so this x square is equals to 5 by 3. Therefore x is coming out to be plus minus root of 5 by 3. Now when I'll put this x square plus 2x plus 1 equals to 0, so this is nothing but the expansion of x plus 1 the whole square. So I am converging it as x plus 1 the whole square is equal to 0. This gives either x plus 1 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means x is equal to minus 1 or x is equal to minus 1. And at last we are going to write all the zeros are, and we will write all the values plus root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3 minus 1 and minus 1. This is our answer. Thanks for watching this video. We'll solve the next question in next video.